Hey, Morgan, having been through so much here, what does this night mean to you?
It's incredible, man. To see where we started, we've been through a lot of things, man. Not having an off season, Coach Rivera battling cancer, the whole COVID thing. To be able to sitting at this table right now, knowing that we won the NFC East, and a lot of people have counted us out all year. We always said the whole year, man, that it didn't matter. Nobody else mattered but the people in the building. And we truly believed that. We believed in ourselves. We believed in our young players. We believed in our defense. We believed in everybody in the building. And we came out and got it done.
Morgan, you're one of the, I think, few players in the locker room who was here when you guys last won the division in 2015. What do you remember from then, and what have those 5 years in between felt like?
Oh man, it's been a while, man, to be sitting back at the top of the division, man. And I think the biggest thing is just from 5 years ago until now, man, is just to see the development of the team, where we're moving, having Coach Rivera and the coaching staff that we have now. And like I told the guys all year, man, all we need is an opportunity to get into the dance, man. Once you get that ticket to the dance, man, who knows how far you can go.
Morgan, did this year feel a lot harder than 2015? Just when you last made the playoffs, like how did the journey kind of feel?
I think that's the thing, man. You're in love with the journey because the journey changes every year for you. You get older, you get wiser. You got young, talented players like Chase that come in and push you. It's a lot of respect, man. Like, to be able to play 7 years in this league so far, and it's a blessing, man. Every snap is a blessing, man. And I appreciate the guys that we have in the locker room. Brandon Sheriff, I appreciate these guys. Chase, Roulier, that's been here for a long time, and I know it means a lot to those guys.
What was your reaction when you found out Chase got a contract extension?
I was excited, man. Obviously, and you get one of your fellow teammates to get paid, man. It's obviously a blessing. It's life-changing. He deserves it. He's been here starting as a rookie. He's grown, and I just can't wait to see what the future looks like for him as well.
Morgan, we know it's really important for you to be on the field for every step. So for Alex and Terry to do what they did to be able to play this week, what did that show you, or what did that tell you?
The grit of the team, man. Like, look, nobody will bet on us, but we'll bet on ourselves. I'll bet on everybody we got on this roster. And so to see what I saw Terry out there on Saturday running a little bit of routes, and I was like, man, he's going. Talked to Alex all week. He was on the ups and ups, and I knew he was going, man. And it's just the grit of the team, man. We just got some gutsy guys, man. Obviously, you've seen what Alex has been able to do coming back from his injury, a couple of years ago, and just to see how he's standing tall and leading this team as a veteran guy and as our quarterback, it's a blessing, man, to see him walk through those doors as an NFC East champion.
Hey, Morgan, I know you touched on some of the challenges obviously getting here, but I'm curious, you talked to us openly about losing your dad over the offseason. Did you think about him in the moment of celebration at any point since the game has ended?
Definitely, man. The first person I called was my mother. Talked to my wife. Obviously, this game right here means a lot to me. Losing him, man, because I honestly had a conversation with Coach Rivera before the season started and told him, man, like, I don't know if I can play. And just to be able to sit here now, man, and be a champion, man, and it's a loss of words, man. It's a loss of word, man. I just appreciate the team, man. I appreciate the guys here. I appreciate this game of football, man, and what it brings to you. And I cherish every moment of it.
Morgan, you mentioned the guys many times, and there are a lot of guys that have been here for these last 3 or 4 years, and you know how bad it's been.
Mm-hmm.
How much of it is guys growing and maturing, and how much of it is the new coaching staff and what Ron and the coaches have been able to do to get more out of you?
I think the positivity of the coaching staff, man, has just been the difference, man. It's just, I feel like we've always had the talent here. We've always had talented players here. It's just about bringing us together as one unit and not getting down on each other when one unit's not playing as well. And we always talk about it, I'll tell you right now, and the guy that's coming up after me, 9-9, every time we come off the field and we come up short, he'll look me in my eye and be like, hey, we got you. We're going to get it back. And that's the type of guys we have in this locker room, from the younger guys all the way up to the older guys, man. it's a competitive nature, man. When you know, Chase first came in, and I told him, man, hey, look, man, we're gonna get some work in. We'll get this work in. And we push each other every day, you know, every day in practice. He'll come to me and ask me about tackles, who we playing against, and I'll tell him how they setting. And I think the difference from our rookies now and from previous years is that the willing to learn, man. It's just the willing to learn, is to come in. You know, Chase could easily be one of those guys who was a number 2 overall pick, and like, I know it all, but he comes in and is willing to learn and listen to the veterans who's been around here for a long time, and obviously, you know, his future is very bright.